This is it, man. Well,
What?
what?
How do we start?
We started.
Oh,
I'm just trying to get you to catch up.
all right.
Let's just everybody introduce ourselves, and we'll talk about what we want to do. Let's just have some fun, and let's just make this colorful and engaging.
Okay.
But we're all really here, in essence, just to follow our dream and our ego, because our ego's telling us that we want to talk and share our voices, and our dreams to do that. So, thanks to Broactive sponsoring us and making this happen. So let's start with.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm JoJo, and I'm really here to speak about spirituality and science and theology and the interconnectedness of everything, because we're not attached to anything, but we're connected to everything, and we need to let people know, really, we've been lied to our whole lives.
Give us an example,
Word.
right?
That's true.
Give us an example.
Well, we go to school from 5 to 18 because our brains are like sponges. And so they take us to school, and school means to indoctrinate. Indoctrinate means to brainwash. So we've been led to believe so many things that's not right, especially in theology. Ethiopia is the only one who has the actual 88 books Bible, and that's with the giants, Jubilees, Enoch, things that were left out, and it's in the Apocryphas. So
Okay.
it's just saying, as a whole, everything, they still got the original text because they were never colonized.
Okay.
And so,
So in the podcast that you really, what kind of points do you want to drive home? Like, what are one or two things that you want to share that we could look forward to seeing?
one thing is that people need to take time to quiet their mind. I would say like meditating and stuff, because we have something called a pineal gland, which is in the middle of our brain, like a rice-shaped gland.
We'll get more into that later. We'll have
Yeah.
pictures, diagrams, and
Yeah.
clever, special effects that
They've
he'll
known
do.
about the pineal gland for a long time.
They really have.
The Egyptians had it all over their symbolism.
The eye of Horus.
There you
Yes.
Ooh,
Eye of Horus,
did you just
and,
guys say the same thing at the
We
same
did.
time?
We
synchronous?
did. Synchronous.
Ooh, synchronous. They did it again. They did it again. Pinch poke
The
on me a
pineal
cup.
gland is the only thing in the brain that's not symmetrical.
Right.
Everything else has a left and a right side.
Right.
That's the only thing that's.
So, wait, you're not talking about...
Calm down.
you said pineal gland. I thought we were talking about... Never mind, I'm just being silly.
Look.
Okay, back to the reality. All right, excellent. What else? Give us one more thing that we can definitely look forward to hearing about, that you'd like to get people excited about.
Well, everyone can have all their heart's desires, whether it be wealth, health, happiness. They just need to learn how to activate that pineal gland. And it's been a secret for a long time, like you said. The Egyptians knew, and really we just got to break the Bible down step by step, and we could do that.
That's what's up. All right. Thank you for sharing that. Appreciate that. Let's move on down.
Oh. To me,
G-Man with the G-Spot talking about... I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I don't know.
and this is DJ Easy. No, never mind. Okay.
Dude, look at his shoes.
I
So,
love them.
Holy cow, man.
all right. My name is Gary DeSanti, and I've wanted to start a podcast for a long time, but I couldn't decide on like a single focused topic. For a while, I wanted to do a podcast on solely psychedelic medicine.
Why is that?
Well, psychedelics changed my whole life. I never used any drugs in my life, and then psychedelics kind of found me. And I wasn't, I'm not like a jump in without looking. So I got the depth finder out and read a bunch of books, and realized.
Did you just say you're a depth finder outer?
Well, the water's cold, but it's deep too. You know what I mean?
Okay. You did some research into this whole thing.
I did some research, yes.
Excellent.
And I found out how much we've been lied to as a society.
Right.
And how much, these things are actually quite beneficial if you do them the right way.
Mm-hmm.
And so, after my due diligence was done, I decided to try mushrooms. And because I'm not in that world, I had to grow them myself. Otherwise, I didn't know where to get them, and I didn't know how to get them safely. So I grew them myself, and I learned how to do all that. And
all legal, children.
completely legal. I did it in a legal country. Wasn't here. Never would do that. It's
Yes,
totally
and they have a BevMo.
Well, right now they have 5 states that has psilocybin, and I'm trying to open one here when Congress passes.
It's-
the law. It
That's
really,
right.
decrim, yes, but it's not legal yet anywhere. So not in the States.
no.
Until somebody's got to get paid.
But, I went back to school, I went back to college because I, had this reinvigorated desire for knowledge and growth and reaching new potentials. So psychedelics is huge for me. I'm in the Arizona Psychedelic Society. I'm part of the leadership group there. I have facilitated people to help them heal their healing journeys. It's
All right.
huge. And so that's a big thing for me. Books is a big thing for me. Scuba diving is a big thing for me.
Sharks on shrooms.
Yeah. I mean, I've
Right?
thought about it, but I like my fingers where they are. So
How about this? Give us 1 or 2 things we can look forward to in your podcast, man. Get the viewers excited to see you.
well, a couple things. So I'm really into mycology.
Okay.
So mushrooms, for those who don't know what mycology is, I really enjoy. I'm an amateur mycologist. I'm not a professional, but I plan to have actual legitimate scientists on my podcast talking about it. And I've already spoken with a few of them. They're down.
Excellent.
They're down to do it. So
That's awesome.
I will have some legitimate people who have named species in the literature
Okay.
themselves. So that's kind of exciting.
Well, because our brain microdoses DMT already by itself.
So looking forward to that episode.
If you meditate right, it'll happen.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to learn all about that stuff in these podcasts. That's why we're getting you excited with this intro.
What's up, dude?
Shane.
We're so professional in here.
Hey,
And then
you
we
know
bring
what?
it over to me.
Hey, you're you, baby. You're Shane. That's all it is. You're Shane.
I'm Shane.
And I get down.
I wasn't even supposed to be on this podcast episode. It was supposed to be somebody else that's late.
Well, let's
So,
talk about why you're actually here.
I kind of slid into this spot, I guess, somehow.
You slid into this because you're
Sounds like we're going to be learning some fun shit, though.
hell yeah.
I'm about it.
What are you excited about learning about?
Both sides. I don't know.
Have you ever tried
I've
shrooms?
always I've been too chicken shit to deep dive, so I don't know. Kind of.
Well,
scary for me.
what are you scared
Lydia's
of?
been talking about it though.
Ooh.
Lydia's been wanting to try and microdose.
Couples
Lydia is
dosing?
his girlfriend.
Lydia is my girlfriend. She's been wanting to microdose, so
All right.
maybe one of these days. I don't know, man. Scary.
Holla at your boy.
I did acid one
Shit, I'm
time.
finna holla at
Acid?
you when we
I did
done.
acid one time, but I didn't get really any true effects, I don't think, because you kind of microdosed to that as well. Mm-hmm. Just a little bit of movement with shit on walls, and you could drink a lot. On acid.
Not suggested.
No. I mean, you can, though. And then you end. What? Oh, are you referring
That was
to?
cocaine. No, you're on the wrong drug.
No, I thought.
Whoa, yeah. We just
Buddy,
went deep
I
crown.
I thought that you were referring to my buddy that peed on my couch.
That's a whole different story.
Codename Ape
No,
Ball.
this
just
is
kidding.
it was literally on acid.
Oh yeah.
We drank a shit ton, and then he sleep peed on my couch.
Oh,
You
shit.
In the
did.
middle of the night, so that was pretty crazy.
And that will be
These
on
guys
YouTube.
are looking at each other like, "What the fuck? Sleep peed on my couch."
I would have been pissed.
You're like, yeah, Mark,
Yeah,
Mark
ridiculous.
does it all the time. No, I'm kidding, Mark. I love you.
He literally got up, and I was like, "Holy shit, I'm about to see a sleepwalk." And then he didn't sleepwalk. He literally turned around, unzipped his pants, and pissed on my couch. I was like,
And then you make him
I
sleep
thought he
it up.
was asleep.
well, then he like immediately went back to his resting position on the couch, and I was like, you know what,
Mark, can you look
This
up how
is-
often that happens?
This is almost what
Does it
you
work like that?
deserve.
I don't know if it...
This is almost what you deserve. We're gonna figure out in the morning. So
I think it's fair. I believe in instant karma. And with my experience with, let's just say, the lovely shroom Taki.
done shrooms?
Well, the first time I did shrooms led to a fight with a garden gnome. Let's just leave it at that. And I lost.
Hey, they're angry little elves.
Dude, you take one. Bro, they got cousins. Let's just say they come at you. I remember that. It's true story. And then
Oh, shit.
there's some stuff. So I want to thank you all for sharing the intros with us and Shane
what
giving
am I
us
supposed
that
to be doing
levity.
here? I have no value.
You just, hey, you know what you just
for
did?
these people.
You did 100% better than Justine did at Kill Tony. Let's just go there.
Yes.
This is live on the air.
It's not live,
Just kidding.
but there's proof. He said a joke. We chuckled.
It wasn't complete silence.
Yeah, we're the winners.
Fair enough.
We love you, Justine.
I don't have the nuts for that.
No, but
I really got the nuts for this. I was gonna stay home. I got high. I was chilling.
That's good.
I was just gonna sit at home.
All right. Very excited to share these intros with you. And we're going to have everybody just, have their send off. So let's start with you, Joe.
I'm Joe again, and I'm excited to work with everybody on a podcast and co-create and see what we can do for the good of humanity.
That's what's up. G-Man.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to explore new topics and bounce ideas off everybody here. So looking forward to it.
Sick. I'm ready for some laughs and absorbing some valuable information here from my fellow co-hosts.
Sounds fantastic. Well, I think Work It Out Podcast was the title I was thinking. That's going to bring all this stuff together, all these individual podcasts, helping everybody chase their dreams, change the world, and hopefully do more shrooms. We'll see you soon.